Hey everyone, Charlie Klasko here. Today I'm going to tell you why I'm going to spend a lot of time understanding the world of cryptos and the blockchain and why you should too. Because in 2018 and onwards, it's going to be a lot of changes and this trend is only going to be bigger, and there's going to be great opportunities to make a lot of money really fast. And it's entirely up to you if you want to be part of it, but I'm surely want to be part of it. And I'm going to understand it and I'll share it with you how it works so we can all make great investments. All right, so as I mentioned earlier, I used to be in the traditional world of investing. So I get a little sense of how things are usually done and investment strategies, behaviors, etc. And I was very skeptical about the cryptocurrencies in the beginning, up until a couple of days ago. I really thought it was uncertain. No one understands what's going on. It's just a trend. It's going to fade out very fast, and I was opposed to it because it was new as well. It's uncomfortable. I don't understand it, and I just didn't like it for some reason. And I think a lot of financial people, investors all around the world share the same belief about it because it's new. It's hard to deal with when things are new, but things has changed, and what triggered it I'll get back to in a second. But I think it's very important for you to understand how big impact the blockchain and the cryptocurrencies are going to make in the future, and how great opportunities there really are. A lot of public figures and big financial people all around the world they all say basically the same. They say that this is not a get-rich-quick scheme, and I don't know what the heck they're talking about. They're out of their freaking mind. It's all BS what they're saying, and here's why. Previously, I mentioned the Litecoin that increased 40% in 9 hours. Now that same token, as I guess they're called, that same currency year to date has increased more than 2,800%. Just think about how much that is. So let's put it into numbers. If you invested $100, simply $100, on January 1st, 2017, today you would have been standing with more than $280,000 from a $100 investment. Do you understand how crazy that is? That's not going to happen in the traditional world of finance. It's not going to happen in the stock market. It's not going to be able to make that on trading bonds. It's just not. This is absolutely a get-rich-quick scheme, and anyone who says otherwise are just full of BS. And I understand in other industries it is not possible, and they always say it in front of a presentation or an online course or people teaching you how to make money. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme, and it's not, because there's no opportunities for it. But in the cryptocurrency world, there definitely are lots of opportunities to make a lot of money really fast. However, with the risk that you can lose your money too, but you can lose your money in anything, right? So one of the things that public figures, they point out with the cryptocurrencies is that it's manipulation, okay? It's gonna go down suddenly, it's being over-evaluated. No one understands what it is. No one regulates it, and it's true. It's unregulated. It's the black market, which makes it a little bit more exciting as well, right? Because what's legal and what's not legal, it's all in a gray zone. At least I think it's more interesting. It makes it more cool as well. But what they point out is that it's manipulated. But I can just think about what they're saying. It's all just noise. What those people are saying, because Wall Street in 2016 made 16 billion with a B in fees and commission, putting people's money into different investments and investment vehicles. Most of them that are not really suitable for them, but they make a good commission for the advisor or for the finance person, right? So it's all that BS with manipulation. You know what? The whole stock market is manipulated. Interest rates are manipulated. People are manipulated. So of course there's going to be manipulation in the cryptocurrency world too. But so what? I mean, so what? Just think about it. So what? What's the difference, right? It's going to be manipulation everywhere when it comes to investing, because it's all about behavior. It's all about people's behavior and the masses of people's demand and the supply that changes the prices. That's how it is. So I don't know where they want to go with that. And most public figures and big CEOs from financial firms, they don't like cryptocurrencies. They say stay away from it. It's not going to be a good thing, and blah blah blah. And I understand why they say it, because as I mentioned before, I was very skeptical about it too. And new things are always opposed. Until things are comfortable for you, we don't like it. Some of you may know Dick Fosbury. Dick Fosbury was a high jumper in the 60s in America. And back then, you used to do high jumping with your chest first, your chest downwards, okay? So you had your knee in front of you. So oftentimes you would push down the pole with your knee because it was in the way. Dick Fosbury was the first one to start doing high jumping with your back first. In that way, your knee wasn't in front of you or in the way of you. All his fans, his trainer, coaches, TV, media, everyone told him, this is ridiculous, it's BS, go back to the old way of doing it, it's not going to be successful. Even his trainer told him, if you don't stop, do the high jumping on the back first. I don't want to train you. Dick Fosbury ignored it. He continued jumping with his back first, and in 1968 at the Summer Olympics, he won a medal. And today, everyone is doing their high jumping with the back first. So everything that's new to people are opposed because they don't understand it, it's uncomfortable, and therefore they don't like it. The cryptocurrency world and the blockchain is still in that phase, right? People don't understand it, they don't like it, no one knows what the heck is going on, but all I see, and what other people see as well, but they may ignore it, is that there's a lot of money being pumped into it. It's being hyped up, it's becoming more and more popular, and it's definitely also improving the transaction of payment for a lot of people. So there is definitely a big future in this. And if you don't jump on this, it's your choice, all right? It's entirely up to you what you want to do. I want to be part of this, this new trend here. There's going to be a lot of money to make. And it's going to be very interesting to start exploring the crypto world, how it works, and how to make good investments in it. And I hope you'll join me on that journey, because as I said, I start from scratch. I will apply my my understanding from the traditional world of finance and behavioral economics there and behavioral finance to explore this crypto world, and we'll definitely figure out some good stuff for you to make a lot of money here. That's for sure. And I think that's what I want to say today. I hope you will follow the channel and explore the crypto world with me, and cheers to a fabulous 2018.